Hey, what is up YouTube, Ginno here today with the brand new NCT 127 Japanese music video release. This is Chain. Obviously NCT have had a pretty big year so far with the NCT 2018 Empathy album, which was a decent project, enjoyed that a fair bit. Had a lot of music videos come out for that, and now we're getting a mini album for NCT 127. Personally, they are my favourite of the subunits. I really enjoy a lot of the tracks 127 have released in the past, and I'm looking forward to this a lot. This is part of a Japanese mini album. I didn't actually realise they were delving into the Japanese market just yet. I know that they have sort of this setup where each NCT group is sort of supposed to be based in a different major city or something like that. But I don't really get the context of all that. NCT is a very confusing group, and I enjoy their music though, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Let's get into this. Allons-y. Wow, straight in. Some rattly, metally noises there. And scratchy. Okay, so we've got a... Jesus Christ, it's a very strange instrumental. Mark going in, okay. I'm quite liking this instrumental. It's fairly simple. I mean, it's got this sort of eerie... I can't even... What is it? What is that noise? It's like this smacking a metal piping or something. Oh, it's so weird and different. It's really quite like a messy instrumental, kind of disturbing. Definitely going to be one to get used to. From Seoul, was that? Yeah. He's also from Seoul. Really, really good pairings here. Nice switch up between the voices. God damn, is that Taeyong going in? It's kind of hectic. Really heavy on the rap line. Okay, so to calm down on the instrumental there, basically just bass drums. It doesn't really have much of a melody. That's something I do want to point out, not really much of a melody. Oh. That was a weird transition. Really weird transition. Some decent vocals there, but just felt a little bit forced. I love that the choices have been different here. Obviously, they've gone for something super out of the ordinary. I wouldn't say it obviously appeals to the Japanese market. I mean, they do tend to be a little bit rockier over there. But it's really quite a bizarre track. Some more sort of underground hip-hop elements of the instrumental. A nice switch up from the, you know, highly highly produced stuff in the K-pop industry in general. That was weird. I'm not gonna lie. That was quite surprising. The instrumental was really intense. It had these sort of metal. That's all I can think of when I heard those sounds, like metal. Like, it sounded like they were clinking metal together. It was a very weird instrumental. Didn't seem to be much of a melody throughout the song, but you know, I quite like it when artists play around with structure. There were some decent vocalist parts, but in general felt a bit unnecessary. Just sort of felt jam-packed there at the end, where it didn't really need to be. That's where the structure sort of falls apart. I don't mind them playing around with it, but if you're just jam-packing some vocal portions into the song, it just felt very, very unnecessary overall. Yeah, the music video was interesting, really quite all over the place. A bit like the song. I loved some of the shots. I loved the choreography. But in general, it was just such a weird, messy, intense visual and audio sensation. I'm not going to lie, I'm definitely going to need to listen to that quite a few times to really get a full feel for that. I feel like there's actually a lot more detail to the instrumental than what I was getting in that listen, and I was so focused on the complexity of it, I haven't actually really got a good feel for the song. Yeah, it was really quite a hard thing to digest, if I'm honest. But I think I liked that. I enjoyed it, certainly. It was an experience. We'll see. I might do a review of the Japanese mini album if you guys are up for that. But I have exams coming up, so I don't know how many videos I'm going to be making over the next 3 weeks, really. No, it's longer than that. It's more like 4 weeks. Yeah, that's just a warning. Thank you very much for watching. That was weird and amazing. This is going to be Ginno signing out. See you guys soon.
Little mama and she always with the shits. Put 100 in my pocket and 100 on the rims. That's my little bitch. That's my little bitch. That's my little bitch. That's my little bitch. Put a red dress on her and some gas for the trip. Got 100 in my pocket and a couple on the tin. That's my little bitch. That's my little bitch. That's my little bitch.